back with another video, and I wanted to do something kind of fun. I am going to be in the hot tub because it is post-leg day. My legs are shot. It was an insane workout. I do have a leg day coming up with a guy friend of mine. Keep an eye out for that. You guys just saw the perfect squat day. And lots of fun stuff coming up. I do need more ideas though, because I'm trying to put out some fun stuff. So please leave your comments below. Let me know what you want to see more of. I'm probably going to do an updated meal plan because I do have one with a try-on haul. I got to get some more bathing suits. I'm going to do another cosplay one. And I might even add a little bit of my workout into the next one where I do the food. Okay, so today's video is a little fun topic because I know you guys might know some things about me that I've shared during the Hot Topics videos, but what I wanted to do is kind of make, and I think one of them, I'm not really sure if one of them I told you the story, but today's theme is 4 things that you probably don't know about me. So, my legs and back, well, my back is great, but my legs are shot, so let's get in the hot tub. I don't know if you guys have seen this bathing suit, but I did it in a photo shoot with Igor. You probably saw it in the behind the scenes. So I'm gonna quickly do a little turn. I love the Brazilian butts. This one's like Brazilian soju string, but I hope you like it. Okay, so first off, notice that the backyard looks exactly the same. There was a little hiccup, but starting on Friday, which is in 3 days, they're going to start working on it again. So they're going to start working on the concrete and all that other stuff. So yay, in the next couple of videos, you'll start seeing some changes. So, I'm kind of laughing inside because I actually did get another something to share with you, which is just kind of funny. I just mentioned to my best friend that I was going to come outside, and I told her the video idea, and she kind of gave me like 4 other ones, but I'm going to only share one of them with you. So, fact number 1 that you might not know about me is that I used to play the violin, and I was pretty damn good at it. I went to NYSMA. I don't know if that even exists anymore, but back in the day, in the olden and whatever, back in the day, there was NYSMA, and I went, and I forgot. I think there was all these categories that you can get, and then you would get like a pin, and I think I got like an outstanding, which is like the best that you can get. I don't even remember. Then my dad took me out of it. So I never continued to do it. And that was like the theme, basically. Anytime I did well in anything, my dad would take me out of it. Played basketball, played softball, I was MVP, and dad would take me out. Then anything I struggled with, he would make fun of. So, all right, no sob stories. I took a whole semester of college on dance. I got my associates just in liberal arts, but there was a time that I wanted to be a dancer. I didn't know what I wanted to do with it. I wasn't dancing from when I was really, really, really young, but I took ballet, tap, jazz, modern. That was my whole semester. And I would even, and this wasn't a class, but like in between classes, we would go to the gymnasium, and I became friends with a whole bunch of guys, shocker, and they would teach me breakdancing, and I literally almost learned half of a windmill. And then, that's it, I never did anything with it, because I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. So, there is fact number 2. Why I got into bodybuilding. I can't remember if I told this story. I know somebody asked me, but I'll make it brief just in case if I did. And if I didn't, I can go more into detail. I am originally from New York, that I'm pretty sure you know. And I was walking along Long Beach, and I met this, I asked her age. I was 16 years old, 71-year-old woman, jacked. And I asked her how old she was, and I was totally blown away. I knew one person that worked out. It was my friend Jeremy from high school, and I basically went back after I met this woman, and I asked Jeremy to teach me how to work out, and from that point on, I was hooked. So that's basically how it all got started, and then I've always wanted to be like, not the norm. I always wanted to like be like a freak of nature. I wanted to be able to do things that, like, I didn't want somebody to say, oh, you're strong for a woman. I wanted them to be like, you're freaking strong. period. So that's the reason why. And it's not, I don't thrive off haters. Like, I'm not one of those people that, my haters are my motivators. No, they're not. But I do thrive off of, like, somebody telling me I can't do something. And that's not necessarily a hater. It's just like, you know, oh, you, like, even with my issues, like, when I blew out my back with my herniation, oh, you're never going to be able to deadlift and squat again. Okay, watch me. And then 8 days after I was in the hospital, for my disc herniation, I squat 300 pounds. Thank you, Diablo Barbell. So, then I'm gonna save like the one that most people I don't think most people know. So this is the one my best friend Anna told me that I should share, that I shave every single day, twice a day, because I do take a shower twice a day on most days. And I shank myself every time. It is like a bloodbath. And I've tried a million different razors. I just can't win. So if anybody has any suggestions, please leave them in the comments. Okay, now the last and final fun fact that only a few people that have known me for years would know is that I used to sing, okay? And I used to sing pretty decent. I always had a deep voice, always. And when I would sing Tina Turner and Stevie Nicks. And I would go to karaoke with my best friend Candace every Tuesday night, and this is when I was in New York, and I had just started becoming a personal trainer, so we're talking about like 2001, 2002, and we would go to karaoke night every Tuesday, and it got to the point where next to like a Tina Turner song or a Stevie Nicks song, and I forgot what songs I sang, not Private Dancer, I'm trying to think of one of the ones, but whatever, it would say my name instead of Tina Turner. Because we became friends. I mean, obviously, you know, I'm a social butterfly. Candace is a total social butterfly. So we became best friends with everybody. So, basically what happened was, I don't even remember the length of time that we were doing it, but it was every Tuesday, because that's when they had the karaoke night there, and that's when I was able to. I was a personal trainer, so I actually had 4 jobs at one time. So I was training clients in the morning and at night. I was taking a dance class 3 days a week. One on Tuesday night, so I wouldn't book clients on Tuesday night, which is so crazy because I still follow that whole Tuesday night thing here. One on Friday night, and then one on Saturday morning, which I did train clients for a very long time on Saturday mornings with my friend Clay over in New York. I don't know if he's still teaching, I'm assuming he is. Then I started working for the certification that certified me, East Coast Instructor Training School. I might have talked about that in a video. If you want to become a personal trainer, yes, I definitely recommend NASM, but if you want an in-person, like that's how I learn, that's how I'm best. I like reading or listening to like, it was VHS back then. So I liked that I went to the school first. So then when I had to get my NASM so I could become a master trainer, I had already remembered from learning. So it was a course that I took. And I don't know if they still do it the same way, but it's like 3 days a week for a few hours a day. And then you take the test and then you're a certified personal trainer. So I was working for the school, certifying trainers. Every couple months they would do it. I don't remember how they did it. Okay, my memory is shot, okay, obviously. Then I would work admin. So a couple days a week I would go, literally I worked in the Oceanside New York Sports Club, and I would drive to Long Beach, because that's where the headquarters were, for ECA, so East Coast Alliance. Because they called themselves that as a corporation, because they certified trainers, but then they also twice a year, once in New York City and once in Miami, they would give CECs to trainers. So it would be like a whole weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and there would be 1 million classes. And it would be like Group X classes, spin classes, personal training classes, corrective exercise classes, a lot of dance classes. I used to take dance classes with Tony Stone, Angie Bunch. These are all people that you youngsters might not know about, or you just might not know about them, but whatever. People that did choreography for Britney Spears and all that other stuff. And then my friend Clay, he would teach at it. So I was working 4 jobs, but on Tuesday nights, so that was the 4th one. So it was like, I mean, it wasn't all year long. It was being a trainer, certifying trainers on those nights or on those days that I wasn't training clients, then doing the admin work in the middle, and then twice a year doing the conferences, okay? But I would on Tuesday nights, because I still, to this day, believe in boundaries. And back then, I believed in boundaries, so you don't overwork yourself, so you don't lose your fire. Like, I don't get burnt out as a coach because I don't allow myself to, because I always have my boundaries, okay? Like, I love my clients, but I have this thing that I do with their text messages. I only ask if there's something specific when it comes to, like, the way that they text me. But then otherwise, if it's just their regular weigh-in, I respond to it on Sunday morning. Whatever. So, I don't remember how many months it was that we were going to karaoke night every Tuesday, and I developed polyps on my vocal cords, and I had to have surgery. Now, they do it totally different. I actually had a friend reach out to me, I think her name's Colette, reach out to me because I don't know how she knew, or maybe she posted something in her story and she wasn't talking, and I said, what happened? And she said, I just had surgery, and then she started asking me questions. So they did it way different back then. So back then, and I say back then because it was like 18 years ago, back then I was not allowed, and are you ready for this? I was not allowed to talk for 1 month. Could not say a word. I was training clients, I would do admin work, but I wouldn't answer the phone. I had to use a dry erase board, and then I would hang out with my friend Candace whenever I wasn't working. Nowadays, and I never did speech therapy. Nowadays, it's only 1 week, because they want you to start retraining your vocal cords how to speak, and then you go to speech therapy, which could potentially be the reason why my voice is jacked. If I tried to sing right now, like, nothing would come out on most instances. Like, I'm not even gonna try, because it would, no. Just, you know. So, that's a little fun fact about me, is that I used to sing, and I was pretty damn good. So I'm going to leave you with that. So, this is just a little fun one, nothing crazy motivating. I mean, maybe you could find some kind of motivation in here. That's it. But, hook me up, leave me some more comments. I think I asked for advice on something in here, on something, I don't even remember. And I am going to go and eat my next meal, then pick up my kids, take a shower first, shave again, hopefully not shank myself, but it's inevitable. And I will see you guys in the next video. So, love you all.